Fans live for games like this one.
Looking to get your hands on an Atlanta Hawks tote bag? Just come out to the game on our giveaway day.
Moments away as the drama Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get, and in the front into the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Here's Thunder. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Graham. Here's Jemison. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by White. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Jemison. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Driving to the basket, and he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent it out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Peterson. Graham with it. Over Smith. Graham misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Thunder. Here's White. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for them.
On the take, Baldwin. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
It really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Graham. Six to shoot. There's a screen. Fires it. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Jemison, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Drives to the hoop, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
This one for three. The rebound by Atlanta. White's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You look at Atlanta, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at 2nd place in the conference.
Checking out Atlanta, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Lays it up and banks it in. Jimison's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Thunder. 6 points for him. The 3, Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Graham with a screen on Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Graham.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
And Sacramento making a change here. Cheatham's checked in. Here's Thunder. And it's Graham with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And a look at the stats for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And so here's Sacramento. 7-point differential.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. The Hawks lead by 6. Smith left side, over to the left wing. Thunder, the pass to Smith. Shoots, and he drops that one in. Smith's got 7 points in the game. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Graham with a screen on Smith. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Kings trail by 8. Covered by Smith. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Thunder. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Jimison. Here's Cheatham. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ware. Here's Thunder. Here's Lyles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Cheatham, checked by Mitchell. Cheatham passes to Graham. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Thunder. Pass to Ware. Here's Thunder. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Lyles. No good from outside. Kings trail by 3. Pass to Jemison. Puts it up from 17. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Jemison's got 7 points.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were top. Completely new group for the Hawks. We've got Mitchell, and it's Smith in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Baldwin with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Thunder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Peterson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Peterson's gotten his first points in this one. Smith outside. They set the pick. Here's Thunder. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hawks leading. Smith outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading to the Bay to take on the Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Fires for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Here's Thunder. 12 points for him. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Kings trail by 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it again. Here's Cheatham. Knocks it down from distance. Cheatham's got his second basket on the night.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Thunder. Rebound by Sacramento. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's the pick. Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. White's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. In transition, here they come. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Thunder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team seconds.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's off.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Peterson. To the wing, right side. And there's a pick. Here's Jemison. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Peterson. Jacks up a 3. Baldwin with a rebound. Here's Thunder. 15 points in the game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Cash money on the open jump shot. 12 points for him. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Thunder.
Sacramento down.
So it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Checking out the Kings. They've got a plan. DNLF. I hope you guys know what that means. Nothing's guaranteed for them. They're going to have to bring it every night to have a shot.
I've got it, Ernie. I understand Shaq's lingo all
I'm glad someone does.
DNLF stands for Do Not Leave Frisbees.
Why, Kenny, you lose $1 million. It's Do Not Lose Focus. Next time on Guess What Shaq is Talking About.
Make sure I miss that episode. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Hawks.
When you take...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Fires from deep. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
His first, team first.
Outside for Mitchell. The three, Smith. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Peterson. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. The three. Rebound by Sacramento. Graham's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kings trail by 8. Three-pointer. And another Sacramento three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Unloads. Again, the Kings score.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Baldwin. And the layup is good off the glass. Baldwin's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Off target from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 5. Peterson with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Smith passes to Thunder. There's a screen. Kept alive. Back to Smith. Takes the three. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Kings trail by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Shoots from the baseline. Peterson with a rebound. Peterson's got 4 rebounds now. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jemison. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The rebound by Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Good! Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Kings trail by 9. To the paint. White with a steal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Jemison. Lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Jimison's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And it's Graham with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Check by Mitchell. Pass to Peterson. Here's Jimison. He's got 11. Here's Graham. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by White. It's picked off. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Called by Atlanta. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies.
You earned that one. Hey, if it's good enough for Steph, you can't.